it's very hard, if not impossible, depending on the exact age, but it's at the early ages of development, it's hard or impossible for the child to hold love and strong anger towards the parent. And this then, the child's own anger, whether or not there's external threat, becomes a threat to them and a threat to the attachment relationship and a threat to the love relationship with the parent. And at that point, there's what I took this from psychodynamic work, psychoanalytic work. There's splitting that happens where the child splits the image of the parent into the good parent and the bad parent, and the image of themselves into the good self and the bad self. And generally, the dynamic is that it's safer for the child to identify as the bad self in order to protect the image of having good parents, which upon whom they're completely dependent. And so that in order to protect that relationship, and they see themselves as bad, that their needs are a burden, or that their very existence is a burden, or going through this survival styles that they can't, that to depend on other people is dangerous and they can't do that, or that to try and separate and individuate is undermined or brings retaliation from the parent. And so for various reasons, they turn the anger against themselves and in this splitting dynamic and identify as the bad child, which feels, and this is an important point, which feels safer than, being the good child of parents who don't have the capacity to love them or the capacity to meet their needs. So you see, at the very beginning, shame is a protective mechanism and a way to hold on to the attachment love relationship. So